hotel, watching Midtown empty out and a kiss of farewell. They say we come from nothing and to nothing we'll return, and in between is gravity and bridges left to burn.
Hello, everyone. Hope y'all are doing well today. It has been a while since I have been live. For those of you who probably don't know, I am a parent of three, and they do keep me busy. One of them I am currently homeschooling, so sometimes my time is kind of taken up with homeschooling and other things. I also own a business. Um, I teach karate and whatnot, and so there's certain things I got to do for business as well. So I don't have a lot of free time. Usually it's maybe 30 minutes to an hour at night when I'm trying to get the baby to go to sleep. And so sometimes I might stream then around 9 at night. Then I usually start getting tired between 10 and 11, and then it's time to go to bed. So not a lot of free time. Um, I'm trying to work out a more steady schedule, uh, but it might take a little tweaking here and there. Um, if you notice on the other page, it said 10 in the morning to 12 in the afternoon. Um, that's what I would like to do. It's going to, of course, depend on my son's schooling. He does a bunch of assignments on a laptop computer. Sometimes he needs some assistance and whatnot. So I'm going to try to work something out where I'm trying to do both, I guess, in a sense. Um, so we'll see how it goes. Today, I probably won't stream a lot on the weekends normally, but my wife was at work today. She's got to work half a day, so I got a little bit of free time. Lots of times on the weekends we're either running errands, trying to do things around the house or the yard, or we're going out and doing things. So weekends can be even more busy sometimes. Then of course tomorrow is Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day to all you moms out there. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. All right, so we have streamed Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, the remaster, and I'm kind of liking it, honestly. Um, and of course, you tend to want to compare it to Skyrim, you know, since that was the last Elder Scrolls game you played. Um, and there's pros and cons. Um, I like the idea in Oblivion that you have all these skills and you level up your skills based on the actions you do. That makes sense, right? If I'm swinging a sword constantly at enemies, then my sword ability should improve. I shouldn't necessarily have to go to a trainer. I shouldn't necessarily have to read a book, although it does help. And I don't shouldn't necessarily have to go up a level and then choose. Okay, do I want to strengthen my sword or my armor? Skills or whatever. Like in Skyrim, you pick a perk, one or the other. In Oblivion, you can kind of level up everything as you're doing it, including running and jumping, which is pretty nice. They should have kept something similar for Skyrim, in my opinion. However, the one thing that I've also noticed is it also tends to make the game easier in a sense, depending on what class you're playing. So I tend to play like a warrior-like class with heavy armor, and I prefer one-handed swords. And so you have you have your attack power on the sword. You have your blade ability, which increases your attack power on your sword. And then your race, I believe, has certain natural affinities to certain weapons and whatnot as well. And so, if you're playing the game, you kind of have to increase the difficulty. Pretty much killing everything in one or two blows. And so I tried it on the easiest level. It's like piece of cake kind of thing. Everything you're like just about killing one or two blows. So I increased it to, I think, Apprentice is the next one. Kind of the same thing. It was a little bit better. So then I moved it up one more, which I think is Adapt, and it's much better. It takes a little bit longer to kill things now. You can't just one-shot things. So you have to definitely level up your stuff. Skyrim's a little bit different because, like I said, your skills, you level up with either a trainer or um, with perks, okay, um, or reading books. And so it's not as easy to cheese it on easy as it is in Oblivion, from what I'm seeing. Um, yeah, everything's kind of based off of reading a book, talking to a trainer, or um, perk points. It's kind of how you level up your skills. Whereas in Oblivion, you still can do trainers and books, but everything you do affects your skills. Um, and I like the addition to the acrobat and athletics, increasing your um, sprinting speed and stamina and your jumping ability and whatnot. That's pretty cool. They should have kept that in Skyrim, in my opinion, because obviously a lot of us we probably don't run very fast. But if we went out there and we trained and we ran and ran and ran and ran, then it's going to increase. If they were going to make any kind of adjustment, maybe not increase it as fast, because you could just run across the map and quickly level up your athletics and whatnot. Let's see. Oh, the mechanics are the same in the mods I played, but the perk trees were way different, and some of them were combined. Also, smithing experience from mining. Yeah, and that's the thing with Skyrim. A lot of people created mods to improve. I think there is a mod um, that kind of incorporates the Oblivion skill similarities to Skyrim, and I think because I was looking on Bethesda mods, they have one that's like supposed to be like Morrowind or something too. Um, the other thing that's different with Oblivion, that between Oblivion and Skyrim, is there's really no crafting in Oblivion at all. You cannot create weapons, you can't create armor, you can't improve them either. There's no smithing at all in Oblivion. You find your weapons and armor, or you buy your weapons and armor, and that's basically it. Um, Now I've found pickaxes in Oblivion, but I haven't been able to use it for any kind of mining or anything. It just like takes up space, so I usually just drop it. Now in Oblivion, okay, now what I meant mostly smithing in Oblivion. You can create potions, so I guess in a sense you're crafting potions. In your you have several things you can get. Your mortal pestle thing and the other alchemy like things. There's alchemy in it. You can create potions and whatnot. I wish they had cooking in it. You have all these food items that you can use to create potions, but not food. It would have been nice in the remaster to add some more survival based things like eating and drinking, or at least setting it up like an option, like in Skyrim, because you can eat and drink in Skyrim, but you don't have to if you don't want to. Um, that would have been nice. It would have been nice to have mining, use the pickaxes for something. Uh, yeah. So it's mostly, I guess, Oblivion is supposed to be a little bit more magic based, I guess. Whereas in Skyrim, they give you a hell of a lot more freedom. I mean, you don't have a class system really in Skyrim. You just kind of create your own. Is basically what it is. Um, I don't think there's enchanting in Oblivion. You can get enchanted items. You can recharge them, but I don't remember seeing anything about adding enchantments onto things. It would have been nice, it's a remaster, but they could have added some stuff to it that wasn't there before to like improve upon gameplay and whatnot. Um, Not that it's not good; it's good. I enjoy it. I just would have liked to seen a little bit more stuff added to it. It's the same thing with Skyrim. They've like remastered it how many times, and they could have done a lot more with it. And instead of them doing it, mod creators are doing it. And so it's kind of like, okay, guys, learn from the mod creators. See what mods are being created. See, the reception of it. How many people are liking it? How many people are using it? Should we implement it in the game vanilla? That's what my opinion is. When they come out with a remaster or they're making another sequel like Elder Scrolls 6, they should be like, okay, what did our players like about the previous games? What did they not like about the previous games? What did mod creators create and added in the games that people liked? And how can we implement that into our new games? You can enchant Oblivion with a sigil stone from a plane of Oblivion or by using a filled soul gem in an altar of enchanting at the Arcane University of Frostcrag Spire. Okay, so I haven't gotten there yet. I'm kind of a warrior class, so I'm kind of avoiding the university. I haven't found Frostcrag Spire yet, and I haven't gone into the plane of Oblivion yet. Um, so okay, there you go. You can do some enchanting if you're in the right places. um, it would have been nice to have smithing as well. I mean, they could have done that as well in the right places, right? As a warrior, you'd be buying your enchantments anyway. Yeah, if you're a warrior, yeah, you probably wouldn't enchant unless you're playing Skyrim, and then you could be an enchanter warrior. But honestly, there is a lot of classes that you can pick in Oblivion that combine all of them. So you have your combat classes, you have your magic classes, and you have your stealth classes. Okay, and it goes beyond just warrior, mage, and thief or rogue or whatever you want to call it. And they have several classes that you can choose that combines them. There's not. I don't think there's really. There might be some that combine all three, depending on your play style, which is kind of neat because honestly, you're going to have more than just warrior, mage, and thief. You know, um, I kind of like archer class a little bit because it combines sword and archery, and I think you also have heavy armor. I think my memory is correct. Although I have created custom classes because there's certain things that I do enjoy. Like I like playing a knight-like character, but I also like summoning creatures and conjuration, which most warrior classes don't have that ability. But if you play a Breton, you're supposed to be naturally skilled at conjuring. Um, so, if you don't like the classes options that they give you, you can just create your own. And that's kind of how Skyrim's set up, anyways. You don't choose a class, you just level yourself up and equip whatever you want, to use as your class. So it just depends on how you want to play. Um, but anyways, that is Elder Scrolls. And we will probably do a few Oblivion streams, and we might even get back to doing some Skyrim at some point. We did finish the main storyline in Skyrim. We did not finish the DLCs, which is Dawnguard and Dragonborn. Of course, Hearthfire is just house, building your house and whatnot. Honestly, in my opinion, if they do that option in Elder Scrolls 6 where you can build your home and whatnot, that's just my opinion. I like the settlement building in Fallout 4. I kind of wish it would have been similar in Skyrim. Since the two kind of came out around the same time, I would have liked it to have been more like that. Um, I feel you could have done a lot more building that way. And I know there's mods that allow you to build towns and kingdoms and stuff like that because I've tried one, but you don't really have the freedom to build. It's you have to have the materials, you have to have the money, and then you click build this, and that's basically it. You don't have the freedom where to put it. You don't have the freedom of how to decorate it. It does it automatically for you. So it would have been neat to have that kind of freedom of building in Skyrim. So I don't know. We'll see what Elder Scrolls 6 and Fallout 5. Where's my camera? Fallout 5 have in store for us. Okay, we'll see you around, Valerian. All right, we're going to get back to Final Fantasy IX. It has been a while. We are on episode 19, so we have played it for a while. I think we're getting closer to the end. I can't tell you how close because it's been forever since I've completed the game. But there are videos over on YouTube because Twitch, they purge their videos after a while, and now they're giving you unlimited storage on your highlights and whatnot. So if you go over to my YouTube, there's a playlist for Final Fantasy IX. You should be able to watch all the way back to episode 1. All right. Switch here. Pull up the game. It's quite interesting setting up the stream this morning. I have a green screen obviously behind me. I have no lights on. I'm in a closet. That's kind of my office. I have no lights on, whereas usually I would have to have lights on or it wouldn't really work very well. I just have my window curtain open because it's kind of hot in here. The computer tends to heat it up even though I got the air conditioning on. I got 2 fans blowing on me and the window open. But apparently the little bit of light, because it's a cloudy day, that's coming through the window is making my green screen happy today. Now, if I tried it tomorrow, it might not be. So it's kind of interesting that it's being nice to me today. Knock on wood. Um, but I had a little technical difficulty as well because I downloaded a Streamlabs plugin for OBS that allows you to use their themes. And I am not a Streamlabs subscriber. I don't really see the benefit of paying a monthly subscription for their services when I, for the most part, get what I need for free. Um, I'm not big on paying a fortune for cosmetics and whatnot. Um, if I can find things for free, although Streamlabs, when I first started streaming, they had a lot more free stuff than what they got now. Um, everybody's trying to make some money, but it sort of makes it similar to Streamlabs OBS in a sense, but you're using OBS Studio. So I can choose certain themes. And that's what you're kind of seeing now. It's Glitch 2, was free. There's a few other nice ones. Some are you got to pay though. Some you might have gotten for free, and then years later now they want money for it. I have a few of those that started off free. Um, my chat on OBS, the doc is through Streamlabs, and recent events is through Streamlabs. But the other reason why I chose to download the plugin is it keeps my stream labels updated without me having to open stream labels and having another window open. So I kind of consolidated a little bit. We'll see how well it works over time. But I had a little bit of an issue because when I tried to stream and I clicked the stream button, it popped up like it wanted me to do multi-streaming, and I'm only doing Twitch live right now. And so when I clicked on that, it wanted me to do the title and all that. I did that, hit stream, and then it gave me error messages. So I'm like, okay, well maybe I'm not logged into Streamlabs website. So I tried that, didn't make any difference. So then I went in the settings, and there's a setting where you can turn off basically Streamlabs making you go live, and you can just go live through OBS, and it seemed to work that time. So yeah, computers. I actually need to get a new one. This one is getting old. It's a GTX. I could not play Oblivion on this computer. It kept crashing. I had to get a refund and put it on my PlayStation 5. It's sad that my PlayStation 5 can run newer games better than my PC. So I guess it's time for an upgrade. But you know how that is. That's a couple $1,000s right there. All right, give you a heads up. We got an ad in 30 seconds. Unless you are a subscriber, then you won't have any ads. But we are going to turn sounds on. Where's the music? Turn my controller on here. I'm not getting any game audio. Alright, the game is bugging. What happens if we go to title screen? Audio is not even coming across OBS. Alright, let's quit the game and try to start it back up. Let's see here. Green screen being nice to me, the computer is not. Alright, now we got some audio. I don't know what happened. I guess I talked too much and it got pissed at me, I guess. Alright, so to kind of recap a little bit. Mess with my volume. I get the right knob here. Alright, we're in Lindblom, I believe, and it got attacked and heavily damaged. And so we ended up getting knocked out or whatever. And I guess Sid is working on building a new airship. I'm not sure where Dagger and Princess Garnet, or Princess Garnet is Dagger, and Aiko are. I guess we'll have to find out. Zidane! So how are you feeling? Okay, I guess. Where's Dagger? Do you know where Dagger is? No, I haven't seen her. Maybe she's upstairs by the telescope. Oh, yay. Man, isn't there anything on his mind besides girls? Nope. Something washed ashore. Let's see what washed ashore. Man, this doesn't look good. Yeah, whatever it is, I think it's dead. Hey, you're supposed to be on duty. Captain. I'm sorry, sir, but we found this weird thing by the shore. Step aside. I used to be a sea dog, so I know a thing or two about these things. It's dead. Go find a doctor right away. I'll be damned. They got their butts moving in a hurry. It's about time I started getting some respect around here. Ah! Where is this? Oh, I'm so hungry. This is the guest room. I know, I just came from it. Where is this telescope? You know where the telescope is? You can go to the airship docks from the hall upstairs. You may use the lift if you wish. Go upstairs to get to the airship dock. But it doesn't say anything about the telescope. Let's try going up. The royal chamber and conference room are down the hall. Royal chamber's upstairs. Conference room is just down the hall. You're not permitted to enter the royal chamber. Okay. Oh, I didn't see. Did y'all miss me? How are you feeling? Okay, I guess. Today, Regent Sid wishes to see you go to the royal chambers. Oh, okay. See y'all later. Alright, we still gotta find the telescope. Alright, we know the royal chamber's up there. Hold on a sec. I thought it was pretty simple. Put the lift, but the lift wouldn't operate without me. You've got to take pride in whatever you're doing. Know what I'm saying? The view is great on a clear day. There she is. Well, look who's here. Man, we went through some crazy stuff, huh? Honestly, didn't think I was gonna make it this time. But as you can see, I'm alright now. Dagger. Something wrong. Oh, okay. You're so happy to see me, you don't know what to say. I didn't know you loved me so much. Did I do something wrong? Alright, what did I do wrong? You got a big mouth for one. Maybe she's just tired. A lot has happened since Braun's death. I'd better cheer her up. Hey, let's go check out the town. It'll be fun, come on. I think she's starting to get annoyed. Maybe I should leave her alone. Oh, that's right. I think she lost her voice. I guess you have a lot on your mind right now. Sorry to bother you. I'll see you later. Zidane, you're so sweet. Thank you. My bad. Damn. I forgot to tell him to go to Sid's room. He's probably still upstairs yapping away. Damn. Better leave her alone. About time. Yo. What are you following me or something? Hey, I don't have time to play around like you. I forgot to tell you something earlier. Yeah, what? Jeez, what's with you? Oh, you had a fight with her, huh? Shut up. None of your damn business. Hehehe. Take it easy. Sid said he wants to talk to you. I know. How? Man, I've been waiting here for nothing. Go right ahead, the Regent is expecting you. Go right ahead, the Regent is expecting you. We are expected. Blah, blah, blah. At last, the hero has awakened. I heard you wanted to see me. What's up? After reviewing the attack on Alexandria, we've discovered some interesting facts. Facts I think you all should know. The others are waiting in the conference room. We can begin the meeting at any time. Alright, let's begin. Please follow me. We couldn't just meet there to begin with? I couldn't ride the elevator with the regent? Seriously? Is that everyone? We are still missing the princess. She's probably upstairs by the telescope. I'll go get her. Wait. Oh well. Let's begin. Where should I start? Self-reproach. Alexandria is gone. Still can't believe it. So many people were killed. The survivors are homeless and destitute. How could this have happened? Maybe I shouldn't have listened to Echo and summoned Alexander. No, it's not her fault. It's my fault. I never should have run away from home. I got everyone involved in this. Zidane, Vivi, Steiner, everyone. Had I stayed with Mother, maybe I could have stopped her. It's all my fault. I shouldn't have assumed the throne. I thought I could make amends, but I've only brought misery to everyone. What am I going to do now? Fight! The town is now in shambles. My innocent lives were lost. Or many. I can imagine. Her Highness is probably beyond despair. I have never witnessed such tragedy. There was nothing we could do. We fought with everything we had, but to no avail. Beatrix and I were prepared to give our lives. I don't know what happened to her. We have spent much time and effort rebuilding Lindblum. But I believe it will take much longer for our people to overcome their losses. Those who survived have a long, tough road ahead of them. Bermesia, Clara, Lindblum, and now Alexandria. Kuja has vanquished all 4 nations. What is he trying to accomplish? Who knows? Let's just go get him. It's not that easy. Kuja's powers are beyond ours. How do you plan to fight him? Kuja is a man of many mysteries indeed. I still can't believe what I saw when we were evacuating from Alexandria. What? What did you see? I saw him escape on my stolen airship, Hildegard 1. There were black mages on board too. They weren't any old black mages. They were talking normally. No! No way. Are you sure about this? There's no doubt. Why? Why are they with Kuja? Deep anger. That blast almost destroyed our ship. For a second, I thought I was... What am I thinking? What can that old fool do to me? He can't kill me. Nothing can. Besides, he's too late. The wheels are already in motion. I won't let him interfere. What happened? Terrible injuries you have suffered. Shut up. If I can't have Alexander, so be it. I'll find another Eidolon soon enough. Hey, you. I am Mr. 234. Shut up. I didn't ask for your number. Are the preparations complete? Yes. It's about time. Zidane, your role in my play is far from over. I'm gonna go rest now. Get back to work. So basically, your wife got mad at you and used magic to turn you into an oglop. Sad story, isn't it? My lecherous character has led to my undoing. But how did Kuja get a hold of Lady Hilda's airship? That's what I'd like to know. He probably commandeered it to further his mad schemes, whatever they may be. In any case, I must get Hilda and her airship back somehow. What a shame for a ruler to end up like this. But we can't ignore this situation. Kuja must be stopped. Indeed, we must deal with him before it's too late. It's easier said than done. We don't know where he is. We don't even have an airship to look for him. He's right, number 2 is still out of commission. And I doubt I can oversee the construction of a new airship in my current form. If only I were a man again. Artania, is there anything that can be done? I have spoken to Dr. Tot regarding this matter and asked him to join us. He should be here any minute. That's wonderful. I'm certain Dr. Tot will be most helpful. I'm sorry I'm late. Please forgive me for calling you on such a short notice, Doctor. Thank you very much for giving up your precious time to come here. Please, Minister, you need not to be so formal. I heard what happened in Alexandria. I am so relieved to see you all again. Where is the princess? Aiko is missing too. Are they all right? Don't worry, Doc. They're all right. Aiko's out looking for Dagger right now. Oh, I see. Well, there's a relief. So, Dr. Tot, I was wondering, hey guys, geez, what's up? Ho, 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 I see you are as energetic as ever. It's Dagger, she's... What? What's wrong? Thinks she's lost her voice, she can't talk anymore. What? Just come with me, she's in the guest room. Wait, hold on. I'll be back in a minute. Come on, Doc. I'm coming too. Let's postpone this meeting. I agree, sire. We will resume this meeting later. Zidane, report back to me after you find out more about her condition. Now we get to run back to the guest room. Going down. Please wait. She's sitting on her bed. Dagger. Princess. Princess, what is the matter? This is a bad joke. Doctor, isn't there anything you can do? What tragedy. The princess has indeed lost her voice. After all that she has gone through, the death of her mother, the destruction of her beloved kingdom, she has suffered so much pain. Princess! Dagger! So that's it. There's no hope. I believe this is only temporary. But it may be months, even years, before she can speak again. Until she can overcome her grief. So all we can do is wait? I'm afraid so. This is no ordinary illness. We must keep her heart at peace. That is all I can think of. She just needs a an echo herb thing. Princess, please forgive me. Echo, can you look after her for a while? Sure, what are you gonna do? Find Kuja and beat the crap out of him. Doc, I need an airship to find Kuja. Tell me how to turn Sid back into a human. That's the only way. Now, calm down. Let's go see the Regent. We gotta go back to the Regent? Come on, Rusty, get up. Princess, please say something. You're gonna have to babysit him too. We're definitely getting our exercise. So, is there any hope for me? I'm sorry, sire. We must find the person who cast a spell to reverse the effect. Damn it. Actually, there may be another way. Long ago I read a book on metamorphosis that discussed methods to reverse the effect. Is this true? Yes. However, I don't know if it is a reliable source. The book had a rather comical tone. Is there a chance that I could die from it? I doubt it will be lethal, sire. We will simply mix 3 ingredients and apply the formula to your body. Let's just try it. That's easy for you to say. What are the 3 ingredients? Unusual potion, beautiful potion, and strange potion. They must be mixed in a 5-2-3 ratio. No, I don't want to do it. Oh, magicians of early times often used those potions. They were all fairly common in the old times. Yes, I expected the ingredients to such a powerful cure to be more exotic too. But as you mentioned, they are no longer popular, so I don't know if we can find them. I think Cena has the unusual potion. I'll take care of this. I'm going to go downtown and look for the ingredients. I'm counting on you. Don't count too much. My hammer. It's getting hot. Whoa. Damn, I hate heights. Hey, I need a hammer. Let's see. Hold on. I'm gonna have to go find one. Just let me borrow yours. What? No way. Nobody uses my hammer but me. Oh, come on. No. No one touches my hammer but me. Fine. But I still need something to drive in these nails. Okay, I'll try to find something. Nobody touches my hammer but me. Where is it? Echo screen. That's what you need right there. It cures silence. Where are the others? Are they in the meeting room? Nope, they are not in the meeting room. Favorite shield of Sid the Fifth. And the favorite armor of Sid the Sixth. And a bow. Favorite bow of Sid the Seventh. Well, I don't know where the others are. Maybe they will come to me. Just let me go to the town, hopefully. I think this is the back door. Order Regent, we may not open this gate. What do you want to do? I think I've already read these. We got 56,000 gold or gil or whatever they call it in this. Serpent's Gate, maybe? Let's give it a try. Look at that. There was a hidden treasure chest I didn't know about. Oh, we already have these. We're outside again. Such a nice day today. I don't feel like working. Well, she's not here anymore. What's down here? Is there anything down here? Not a thing. Can I go this way? Nope. Well, I guess we're going back. I can't go this way. There's nothing to go that way. Where's the... Uh-oh. There we go. Back to the base level station. Alright, what about this one? Well, we were already at Serpent's Gate. So, I guess we're going to the mid-level. Alright, let's see. Let's go this way. There's no airship, so we can't go that way. Behind me is the air cab station. Maybe this is where we need to go. The upstairs platform is for disembarking only. Oh, let's go to the business district, or let's fly to the theater district, because we know Senna, or whatever his name is, has one potion. So let's see if we can get it from him. Some Burmesians. Hey, isn't that? I think it is. Yo. How's it going, buddy? Hey, you're the couple from Burmesia. Thank you again for your help in Burmesia. Oh, it was nothing. I'm glad to see your husband's doing well. Yeah, my leg's all healed, thanks to you. It was a struggle, but luckily we were able to get here. Some of our friends made it to Lindblum too, but they said many people died on the way. Jeez. There is an ad coming in 30 seconds, just to give you a heads up. The rally. Freya, I'm so happy to see you. Likewise, I'm glad you all made it here. Yes, it was a long trip, but somehow we found our way here. I only wish Dan and the others were here too. We've lost so many friends. Indeed. We can't get down now. We have to go on for their sake and ours. So, Freya, what are you going to do now? I'm going after Kuja with Zidane and the rest of the party. And you? We're going to regroup and embark on the reconstruction of Burmecia. Many of our comrades are still scattered all over the continent. Actually, we were hoping you would join us. Oh? Then I will see you all as soon as I complete my objective. Please take care of things till then. Will do. Good luck to you too. Thank you. I wish Sir Fratley were with us. Yeah. Oh, I forgot. I want to show you something. That's right, huh? Hey, come here. Okay. There are children. 5 children. Goodness. I didn't think I could keep our promise. Who's this, Daddy? He's my savior. Oh, what's a savior? A savior is a really important friend. Oh, I want a savior too. He looks cool. I like your kids. Someday, we're going to return to Burmecia. Right now, we're trying to get everyone together. It's going to take a lot of time and effort to rebuild our home. Can we go play now? Sure. We must rebuild Burmecia for our children. Make sure you come visit us once we're finished. Yes, after all, you are our savior. I'll definitely be there. What are y'all doing over here? La 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 la. La 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 la. They're just singing. Which way do I want to go? It's the painter. Ask about the potion. Self-proclaimed artist, huh? I've never heard of him. If you happen to find it in my studio, go ahead and take it. Does that mean it's in your studio? Strange potion, we found one. Look at that. Of course it would be in the artist's studio. Alright, let's go this way. I thought you'd all be here. Zidane, are you alright? I heard you got injured pretty bad. You can walk. That's a good sign. Yeah, looks like I'll live. Have you talked to Blank? Yeah, I saw him at the castle. So what are you doing here? Just stopping by to say hi? Actually, I came here for a favor. Do you happen to have the unusual potion? Yeah. Nice. Can I borrow it? Yeah, sure. Hold on. So Zidane, are you ever gonna rejoin us? I don't know. I'm gonna think about it after things settle down. It's boring without you. Here you go. That's 2. What are you gonna use it for? To turn Sid back into a human. Thanks a lot. Alright, can we go back and check out the place further? I don't have what you're looking for. My back's starting to ache. I don't have the other potions. This is going to be really tough to fix. No, I don't have any potions. Treasure! Money! More money. Look at this one hidden down here. And even more money. Boy, somebody's going to be pissed that I took their money. Where's my money? Oh, we can't go that way. Alright, I guess we're going to the business district. To the business district. With the industrial district destroyed, we have a great opportunity to develop new technology, so who gives a damn about potions? Damn. That was kind of harsh. My grandmother once told me that there was a potion collector who used to live in a studio in the theater district. Well, we already know that. We already got that one. Damn it, Jim. I'm a doctor, not a miracle worker. Ask somebody else. Star Trek? So he's Scotty, huh? People still use that stuff? I know they used to use them in the old days. I don't know much about potions. No, I do not want to stay at your inn. What do you want to do? Give Mudon a letter. Oh, it's a letter, Kupo. Yay! It's been a while since I received one. Alexandria is in a horrible state right now. I wonder if Kupo and Mosh are okay. Let me know when you have more info. I heard that Stiltskin was also in Alexandria, Kupo. That wasn't a very happy letter, Kupo. I wonder what's going to happen now. Okay. A Bobo bird statue. Bobo bird is a symbol of good fortune according to an Olgan myth. Founder of this inn bought the statue and it has been passed down for generations. Woohoo. It's supposed to be like the lucky kitty. Never heard of it. Maybe my sister knows. Are you the sister? I don't know. Ask my brother. You're an old person. Maybe you know. Sounds familiar, but I don't know. Can't you see we're working? Potions? I don't know. I don't put any potions on my pickles. I'm not going to ask. Not going to ask. The birds have been driving me nuts lately. I can't concentrate at all. Maybe I should become a bird freak. An elixir. And a remedy. I see the birds. Is there a way I can get rid of them for them? Probably not. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Why don't you ask this? Can we ask the dog? No, we cannot ask the dog. The dog probably knows. I don't know, I'm sorry. I've never heard of this potion. I never use potions or other medicine. I'm always in good health. Really? Beautiful potion? Yes, I have it. I know it's here somewhere. Here it is. You can have it. It's too old to sell anyway. That's all of them. Finally, I can go back to the castle and see Sid. Alright, but first I want to check out the businesses. Wow, there are so many different weapons. Maybe I'll buy one for my own protection. A coral sword. It would be stronger than what he's got, and I do not have one in stock. I have two in stock, so I could probably sell one. But she has one equipped. I have one in stock and one equipped. She can use a magic racket. Who uses the rod? One is equipped. Oh, so I'm assuming Dagger probably has it then. Lamia's flute is what she's got equipped right now. A cypress pile. We got one in stock. Pinwheel, we have 9 in stock. We have 2, we have 1, and 1 equipped. We could probably buy another one because it looks like we got 2 people that might need it. Oh my lord. We got a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dark hat. We got 5 again. Oh, we just need... Oh, we got 3 in stock, so we don't need to buy any of those. We got 2 in stock. Got 2 in stock and 1 equipped. Okay, so we don't really need any more of those. I got 1 in stock, 2 equipped. 1 in stock and 1 equipped. 1 in stock and 1 equipped. Potions. High potions. I got a lot of Phoenix stamps. What the heck is a magic tag? Oh, okay. Well, maybe we could do a little restocking on potions here. Well, we'll do 5 more of this. We'll do 6 more of this. I think the battery in my controller is getting low. Let's just do 10. I don't know how many times I've become a zombie. Anointment, trouble. We keep that at 10. Tents would be very good. And that's it. Alright. I don't have any friends with me at the moment, so we'll just have to equip him. I think he's got the strongest weapon. He's got all those abilities. He's got all those learned. Wow, he's got all that learned too. Alright, so which one of these would be the best for him to wear? I think the mantra band probably. Strength is going to go down 1, but oh well. We're working on that one. Well, that's the best we can do. I didn't want to do that. Ah, I hit the wrong button. And we're learning accuracy here. And auto life. That's a long one to do. Probably should get everybody to learn that one. Oh, we can't go in there. Isn't this the synthesis place? Where we can merge items together? I'll take your weapons and make them 1,000 times better. Will you? I already have Angel Bliss. Magician's robe would be good, but I need a mage's staff. And 3 of them can use it. I have desert boots. Need a linen caress to make a gold choker. I wish it'd let you know what abilities you can learn from it. An extension. How many moonstones do I have? This is only have one Lamia's tiara. I don't know if everybody's gotten the abilities off it yet. I probably have to, I need to make a shopping list, right? Magician's robe. Let's see here. Give me a piece of paper. So in this game, your equipment is what gives you abilities and magic and whatnot. I'm not sure how many of this I can buy. What's this one do? Raises strength. We'll come back to that one. Not sure we want to reflect ring. That could have negative effects as well, like not being able to heal ourselves. Makeup. Alright. I don't think we have a mage's staff. We can arrange flame and ice, lightning and oak, cypress. Magician's cloak. We have 2 of those. Linen caress. None of those. We have plenty of softs. 30 of those. I don't think we have a needle fork either. Nope. A barbet? Do we have any barbets? Nope, no barbets. Lamia tiara, we have 1. A Maltina racket. We have 1. Magician's shoes, I don't think we have any magician's shoes. Just the desert shoes. We have phoenix pinions, I'm pretty sure. We have 11. And elixirs, we have 10. What about the moonstone? Do we have more than 1 moonstone? We only have the 1 moonstone. Restores HP. And what ability does it give us? Just shell and beast killer. Oh Lord, I keep hitting the wrong button. That's what happens when you play different games. Alright, let's see how many of these we can buy at the store. Hopefully some of them. Alright, so let's see here. Mage's staff. Does not have a mage staff. Linen caress. Nope. A needle fork. I don't think he did. Nope, just a mithril fork. A barbet. No barbets. The tiara. Nope. The Maltina racket. Nope. Magician's shoes. Nope. And then no moose. So he has absolutely nothing that we need. He's got magician cloaks. But we already have 2 of those. So don't really need those. I could do the extension, but then I would lose the Maltina racket and the Lamia tiara. And I have no way of knowing until I have the party if I need it. So we're going to have to put synthesis on hold. Alright, so we got all 3 potions. Now we got to figure out how we're going to mix them. And try not to screw it up. Alright, so after doing all that, we are definitely going to go to the guest room and save. They're gone! Alright, now that we're saved. We're saved! I will be back in a few minutes.
carved a silhouette on the ocean after dark, over the lonely and the holy and the red blood beating hearts. Up from the dirty black water, a shadow void of form raised itself out of the river, and it climbed upon the shore. Neon on the blacktop, there's a gentle rain downtown, a shadow pooling underneath me as it follows on the ground. Kissed you when I saw you, stared deep into your eyes. I meant to say I love you, but instead I said goodbye. Shadows in the city, I'm a stranger to myself. On these streets I'm someone else. Shadows in the city, like a demon in the dark, come to tear us apart. Neon city. There's a shadow in the dark. He comes to me infrequently and breaks your perfect heart. I don't know why I do it, apologize, but it's too late. A single tear and you leave me here, and the shadow slips away. Shadows in the city, I'm a stranger to myself. On these streets I'm someone else. Shadows in the city, like a demon in the dark, come to tear us apart. Neon city.
All right, let's get back to it, shall we? Is he still in this room? We'll find out. Go right ahead, he's expecting you. Hey, I got him. I mixed the 3 potions in this bottle like you told me to. Excellent, let's test it right away. Ooh, drum roll. I don't know if you heard that. Sire, are you ready? Oh, what the hell? Go ahead. This better work. Alright, here we go. Whoa. Did it work? Something's wrong, Ribbit. Ribbit? It didn't work. Good gracious. The regent has become a frog. Oh, man. Now we'll never get a new airship. That's it. No more potions. No more medicine. We're gonna go find Hilda. Gather everyone in the conference room. Jesus sucks. Can I hitch a ride? Thank you for coming. The regent has an important announcement. Now he's a frog? I wanted to, Ribbit, become a man again, but this is all I got. We all know that Kuja holds the key to our fate, Ribbit. We must find him at any cost. But we don't have an airship. We can use that Ribbit ship we stole in Alexandria. Artania. Order Z-Bolt to service that ship immediately. Yes, sire. So where exactly are we going? Ribbit, I'm still working on that. You said earlier that there were black mages on Kuja's airship? So if we go to the Black Mage Village, maybe we can learn something. I still can't believe it. Why were they on Kuja's ship? Why? Well, I'm with Vivi. I think we should go to the Black Mage Village. Yes, brilliant idea, Master Vivi. Princess, will you be going as well? Of course she will. I don't know if that's a... Goodness. Try this again. I don't know if that's a good idea. Don't worry, I'll take care of her. Alright then, Ribbit. Let's go to the Black Mage Village. We'll all meet on board the ship at the harbor in the base level. Well, I guess the whole party's back. No free lunch. Free Gesell pickles. I lost already. This town too big. They're delicious. Well, all this construction. Gesell pickles. They're delicious. Fresh Gesell pickles. Delicious. You have delicious food. They're delicious. Fresh Gesell pickles. They're delicious. Yeah, these pickles taste great. What? That is food? You've never seen a pickle before? No, first time. I still need eat many different food and get much learning. My master tell me so. In that case, you should try one. I think you'll like it. Okay, I eat. You're going to eat all the pickles. Where's my party? I still don't have a party yet. Alright, first we're going to do the mid-level. We're going to go back to the business district. Because I think there's one thing I missed. And then we need to go check on Kina, or whatever her name is. Alright, going back this way. Hey, Kina, where have you been? Zidane, I'm so happy to see you. This person's very scary. I need help. What the hell are you talking about? Do you know him? Yeah, sort of. Well, he's got some nerve. He ate one of my pickles without paying and tried to run off. I'm not surprised. She say I should try one, so I try one. I do nothing wrong. Are you crazy? I'd be out of business if I gave out free food. Okay, take it easy. So how much does he owe you? 100 gil. Fine. Paid 100 gil. Just get that thing out of my sight. 100 gil for a pickle? Should be more like 1 gil. Thanks, Dane. You my hero. I follow you forever. Please don't. See my party? She's in my party. Look at that. Alright, she's still working on Mithril Fork. Still working on Counter. She's gonna need that. That she's getting with the weapon, so she don't really need that. Bug killer. Mithril armlet. Drop spirit down 1, evade up, magic evade up. Magic up. Evade down, magic defense and evasion up. That gives us 2 up, this gives us 3 up. But magic is at 30, it's pretty high. And we could probably use the evade in the magic evasion, so we'll do this one. Still working on ability up. See what else we have here. Just gonna need locomotion. Do the locomotion with me. Counter. Body temp. She got a lot. Alright, so she's learned everything from this one. So let's have her move on to ability up. Probably would be a good one for her to learn. Although it does bring her stuff down. Magic evasion a lot. Ouch. But she's almost learned it, so might as well. All the way up here. Raise physical attack accuracy. Use magic to raise attack power. We're not going to do that. Let's see. Add status. Adds weapon stats effect to attacks. Still gil along with items. Raises defense occasionally. Occasionally. Counter. Body temp. Characters level up faster. Alert. Ability up's a good thing. Damage enemy when you steal. Raises steal. Prevents confusion. Oh, level up would be another good one, but I have to get rid of something. What status effect is on his weapon? Confuse. That would be a good one to have. Confuse our enemies. But in order to get that, we're going to need 7, and I only have 1. So this occasionally raises defense, so we can turn that off. And then we're going to need something with 5. We could take clear-headed off. That would enable him to being confused. We really don't want him to be confused, do we? And we kind of want the success rate of steal. And that gives us money too. That increases our accuracy. Well, I guess we can do that for now. What status does she have on her weapon? Nothing. So, she really doesn't need that ability then, does she? That gives us 3. Counter's good. High Tide. Trance faster. Ability up. That would be a good one. Receive more money. So she could possibly get confused. Okay. And what does that do? Is it a key item? We got a lot of key items. Sagittarius dashed through the night, defying the chilly northern wind that was stinging his right cheek. Okay. Now it's time to go to the boat. You know, not only do we have the echo screen that would cure Dagger's silence. Well, I guess we don't have it. They must not have it in this game. But there's also, in Final Fantasy, an item called Maiden's Kiss, which cures Frog. I guess we couldn't have that in this game because, you know, we can't cure Regent from being a frog. Can't be that easy. are you? The Regent was a bit unreasonable this time. I had to work on really short notice. It's a good thing number 2's repairs were postponed, otherwise I wouldn't have had the time. The Regent is waiting on board. Please use the ladder to board the ship. What does this person say? To leaving, have a safe trip. All aboard. Man, I hope this thing can get us there. Yo, what took you so long? Blank, you're coming too? Yeah, I was asked to. By whom? The boss, of course, but it wasn't his idea. It was mine. We need at least one person to look after the ship when we reach our destination. Plus, I still owe you guys one, so I volunteered. You don't owe us anything. Okay, anchors away. Hey, Kina loves frogs, so you better watch out. Maybe I eat it. I'm not worried. I've had more enemies as an oglop. Oh, by the way, if you ever want to change your party members, talk to me. Okay, where are we off to? We're going to the Black Mage Village on the outer continent. Alright, press when you want to verify your location. Whew. We got to do a lot of leveling up. Catch up. A lot of catching up to do. Let's see here. Let's see. I think we'll do that for the moment. Alright, so he's still working on the ice brand. And then he can move on to the coral sword. He's got the barbet. He's still working on. He's got a lot to work on. Silver gloves. He doesn't need any more. Man eater. Still working on jelly. Still working on those two. Hit points up. We don't want him to use his magic. Although it wouldn't necessarily hurt because he doesn't really use magic. Alright, that would prevent him from going blind and poison. And this is probably sleep. Prevent back attacks. We'll try it. See how it works. Alright, so he's done with the oak staff and the flame. I think I need to put new batteries in my controller. So it's on to the cypress staff. He's got everything else. Comet, that would be a good spell to learn. We don't need anything here, so we just need to get him a good hat. That raises 2. Magic, Spirit, and Magic Defense. You don't need any of this either. Probably better with the magic armlet. He's done with the fairy earrings. See if we can find him something else. Just a rebirth ring. We'll come back to him. Add status. That raises up trance faster. This ability up. This is for sleep. Level them up quicker too. Jelly's petrify. Loudmouth is silence. That for stop and this course confusion. I think that's gonna have to do. Alright, she's still working on those. And then she can work on those. She's done with those. Still working on Shiva. Doubles the potency of items, restores target's HP. But how? Does it use items or what is it doing? How many points is it? 2. I only need 2. Let's try that one. Is there any we could do for 3? Auto potion for 3. That's it. Uses potion when damaged. That's every time you're damaged, you're going to run out of potions very quickly. So we're going to just keep it at that. It'll give them something to work on. Alright. Maybe this trip will be good for the princess. Don't worry about me, I'm okay. Alright, so I'm going to say that yellow dot's probably where we're going. But I want to go to Alexandria. Or where Alexandria used to be. I'm trying hard. We also need to go there too, to possibly get some blue magic. Maybe that... What is that? Blinking yellow. It's not telling me. Oh, it's my chocobo. Alright, so we are here. That's the marsh. There's Alexandria. There's supposed to be a way we can get there. Looks like it's surrounded by monsters, or mountains monsters. Can I like change the point of view here? That's it. Do we fight on the boat? It moves fairly fast. That's nice. Can we take this thing up a river? Probably not. Nope, we cannot take it up a river. Grottos or South Gate. The harbor. Maybe we have to go all the way around to the harbor. Oh. I'm learning the buttons here. Bear with me, guys. Where I'm going, not exactly, but we're working on it. Is it me, or did that mountain just grow? It looked like it just grew up out of the ground. Please go down the staircase to board the blue Narcissus. Well, at least we're not enemies anymore. You can reach the castle by riding the Neptune statue. That's pretty cool. I have no idea how to even begin. This is going to be one heck of a cleanup job. Isn't it nice that I don't have to do it? I'm going to write a book about the rebuilding of Alexandria. I want to get the tower fixed as soon as possible. I get my daily exercise there. The Knights of Pluto did a great job evacuating the citizens. We managed to come out of this with very few casualties. Woohoo! We'll come back to the boat. I'd like to start by rebuilding the kitchen. I'm sure you would. I don't think we can go any further. There's a peridot. That just happens to be my birthstone. Maybe I need to be checking out the rubble. What do you think? An opal. Go back over here, see if there's anything hidden on the ground anywhere. I'm not seeing nothing. Alright, let's check out the town. Topaz. I know that we can rebuild the city if we work together. I wonder if Princess Garnet will return to Alexandria. She's right there. I stocked up the shop the best I could. Cat claws. Oh, Lamia's Tiara. We can buy more of that because we need one. I got 2 in stock though. 2 equipped, 2 in stock. So I don't really need any. Okay. A barbet. I do need one of those for the synthesis stuff. Magician cloak. I got 2 in stock. I got 2 of those in stock. That's it? That's all you got? Everybody gather around. It's time for the Reconstruction Committee meeting. We will decide what to put on the Reconstruction petition. The majority vote will determine the policy to be submitted. Rebuild the bar. I want a large market. I want to join the Knights of Pluto. A playground. Know the roads. School. Boy, we're full of ideas, aren't we? Let us take a vote tomorrow. I'm going to assume that this is the inn, which we don't really need to stay the night. What? What do you mean there's no room? Yes, I'm sorry. Oh, and that makes everything better? We made a reservation. Please wait. How many nights will you be staying? Well, let's see. We were going to stay 3 nights. I understand. Please wait one moment. Thank you for waiting. A room will be available later this evening. How is that? Later tonight, huh? Of course, we'll be offering a 20% discount for your inconvenience. Okay, agreed. Thank you. Would you please sign in here? Wow, the kid is a great businessman. Can't wait to see that boy grow up and become the master of this inn. I thought she might get mad again. Sorry, we don't have any vacancies. Well, apparently you're a liar, according to the boy. He just set these guys up with some room. It's a shame I can't jump down. Make it quicker. Oh, let's see. What else do we have here? I don't mind having a lot to do, but too much work is also problematic. I found a card from the rubble. You can have it. Alexandria card. Look at that. Card games are hard. Are you good at playing them? Sometimes. Alexandria's castle sword was the symbol of this city, but now... What do you have? I have one magician's shoes. Only have the one Maltina racket, though. How many magician's shoes do I have? Just the one. I only have the one moonstone. I could potentially do this if I don't need the Maltina racket. Looks like I don't really need it. Unless Aiko needs it. But I don't think I have a way of finding that out. I do declare that Lowell's too big for his britches. What in tarnation are we supposed to do? What is this tiny theater? This place is unworthy of my talent. We need more actors to stage a show. I can't sleep at night. The attack was so terrifying. Will you still go on the roof? Nope. We'll come back in here in just a second. He's handsome, but he's not exactly my personality. To have the chance to meet a pretty flower like you in a destroyed city, oh, I'm the luckiest guy in the world. Give me just a second. Alright. The water is quite dirty right now. I can't even see any fish swimming in there. Feeding the fish was my favorite pastime. Okay. The city was completely destroyed by the time I came back. They must have known I was away. Can someone tell me how to keep track of my kitty mittens? Put them on a leash. There's a cat. I don't know if that's his cat, but there's no way for me to get up there. You know what? Let's go back. We're going to go ahead and make that extension. Let's see what it does. Is it a accessory? Extension. It raises a lot of stuff up. Level up too. But first we got to get her to learn Shiva. And Ifrit. She can't learn from rear. She's got Ramu, or however you say his name. She needs to learn Leviathan as well, and Atomus. Atomus? Something like that. Oh, which one gives her ability up? Or does she already have ability up? That's level up. Ability up, she already has it. I think she has it equipped too. I thought I equipped this. What happened? It's equipped, right? Yeah, I don't know what happened there, but okay. Well, let's go this way. I can hammer nails with my frying pan. You idiot, and you call yourself a chef. Treat the tools of your trade with more respect. But the city needs to be rebuilt. We all have our place in life, buddy. Yours is to cook delicious food for the people of this city. I can't believe the city got destroyed right before our honeymoon. That sucks. He always has bad timing. Such bad luck. I just moved here from Lindblom. This is awful. Who cares if I don't have new clothes, as long as my family is still alive? Our shower's broken. I feel so yucky. Wait for me. I was almost finished with Ilya's clothes. Maybe Grandma would have finished Ilya's new dress if I didn't demand food all the time. And we're outside. So we do a couple fights. Have the enemies leveled up, or are they still weak in this area? Maybe they've leveled up. I don't know. We'll see. So we have sword arts. We have sword magic, so we have BB with us. Let's just try regular attack. Yeah, they're not very hard. Not at all. Stole a tent. Ooh, we got Comet. Well, we got 2 AP. That's the main thing we need for abilities, is to learn some ability points, or to gain some ability points. I think this stuff's probably really going to be too easy. Another Bandersnatch. We can't do summons. That would be too easy, wouldn't it? It's probably going to heal him because it's a healing rod. Yep. What's this one do? Damages difference between hit points. Reduces defense. Reduces magic defense. I didn't want to do auto. Trying to find the spread button. Oh well. It didn't make too much difference. Well, you get 2 ability points even if you only fight one of them. Turn around! A stolen ore. Let's see. Hey, it worked. Oh, he didn't turn himself into stone. missed. Probably not gonna hit that hard. Alright, come on, controller. Alright, he got magic attack. Can that change his stuff? Let's find out. Nope, he's still working on counter. Alright, let's head back. Oh, he got an attack right at the entrance. We're gonna have to teach them a lesson. Vandersnatch, 2 of them. Back attack. Get him, Shiva. You're cold as ice. We got an achievement. And we got a card. A weird card. Because it's kind of weird. Alright, so we've pretty much been all over town. I guess we should get back to the ship. Found a remedy. Found some money. Kind of sad. We're technically robbing these people if you think about it. In their time of need. Now I think at some point in this game we end up picking up Beatrix here somewhere. But I guess we haven't gotten to that point in the story. She's kind of badass, so it probably would be towards the end. Can't get her too early. Back on the statue. Yes, we're going back to the harbor. Alright, down the stairs. Alright, let's see here. We want to go to the tree, which is right there. Because we're going to do some leveling up, including Kina's blue magic. She's got to eat things. And who knows, maybe we'll do some exploring before we go to the Black Mage Village. There's my chocobo. Hey, chocobo. Well, there's really nothing here. We can't go over the mountain. There's the tree. We need to go south. So I guess we're heading back for the boat. I don't know if I can get on the boat while I'm on the chocobo. Let's get the chocobo out of the way. They're blocking the boat. Alright, I need to find a way to get off the boat. Yeah. Where's the landing for my boat? Is it on the other side, or is there no landing? There might not even be a landing. Some kind of random island. While we're here, let's see if we can get on it. If you had a gold chocobo, you wouldn't worry about landing a boat. Exactly. Exactly, but for some reason, we can't have any gold chocobos. Could walk on water. I don't think we can get off here. We're going to have to go through there. What a pity. What do we have here? Monsters. Let's do bio. Final Fantasy would never make you walk through trackless wilderness all the way across the continent from the only landing site. Yes, they totally will. Solution. Was he berserked? Boy, did he make a mistake. Oh, I just healed the Beazle. Shit. It's okay. Steiner got him. Boy, they berserked the wrong guy. Oh, look at all that leveling up. Alright, now we gotta check abilities here. Alright. Accuracy up, level up. Anything better than Mithril? We do. Plate mail. Look at that. I think that was just the best he could get. And that's the best he can get. I think that's the best she can get. Oh, she's almost got Shiva. Should be what, one more battle or two? How many times have we been up and down this path? The sad thing is I might not even need to go to the tree. I might already have that magic, which, wait a minute, I don't even have Kina with me, so it would make no sense to go there without Kina anyways. Duh. We're just going for a stroll. Let's try this again. Alright, let's go back to the boat. Wherever the hell that is. There it is. Let's go back on the boat and change our party a little bit. Talk to the frog. Yes. Alright. So we need to still level him up. He's at level 33, which is higher than everybody else. So we're going to switch out him with Kina. And we're going to use her for healing for now. Alright. Who are we fighting? More beetles? Just one beetle. Oh, well, he doesn't have sword magic anymore because we don't have, what's his name in the party? The equipment learning thing in this was annoying, but at least it pushed folks to use non-optimal equipment sometimes. Yeah, because, you know, lots of times you play these games and there's certain equipment you never even use because you end up getting something stronger beforehand. We got the Goblin Punch, we got level 4 Holy, reduces defense, Aqua Breath, Mighty Guard, Master Magic, Limit Glove, 1,000 Needles, Pumpkinhead, there's our healing. I don't think she can eat the beetle anyways. Oh, she learned Shiva, and we got a crawler card. Alright, let's go down here. She doesn't need the opal anymore. Do we want to do a Thomas, Leviathan, or Ifrit? Ifrit's 35. I think these others are 30. That one's 40, so let's do a Thomas. We're going to call it a Thomas. hope we don't get bit by a snake. Alright, so we want her to eat a zombie and something else, from what I was reading. If we even get attacked. Do I have any mail for you? I haven't received any mail lately. Oh, I'm sorry. It won't budge. No, it won't budge. Up, finally. Oh, it's starting to wonder. What the hell is that? Some kind of mushroom with teeth. It's a myconid. I don't know if she was supposed to eat that or not. Didn't get a chance. She left ability up. Let's see if we can change her equipment now. We can. And it drops some of her stuff down, but it gets her locomotion, increases her defense a little bit. She's still got high tide on the other weapon. Fairy earrings would probably be a good one. Most of her points are going into high tide. I guess we can sort of hang out around the Moogle just in case we need a tent. Something ugly. The Stroper. Weak against fire. Well, obviously, we can't eat it yet. It hasn't gotten weak enough yet. Well, let's try it. Missed. Okay. Didn't get a chance to eat it. And she's still silenced. Here, enemies. Ooh, what the hell is that? Looks like a dragon. That's what we want. Has an ether and a hide potion. And a magic tag. Really? She couldn't concentrate? Oh shit, we could all die right here. Only one died. It didn't work. How does the Phoenix down not work? Okay, so the Phoenix down, that did not work. Okay, is she a zombie then? No, she is not. For some reason, I can't revive her. And then I kill it. How do I make it weaker if I keep killing it? Why wasn't it working in battle is what I want to know. Let's use magic. She ate it and she learned death. Woohoo! Alright, let's check our equipment here. Alright, so he learned ability up. Let's see if he's got anything else here. Nope. I think he's got the strongest armor he can get. Still working on that. Still working on it. What are we gonna try to eat now? Another zombie. Yeah, we need to eat him. I didn't think he was that way. Target card. Let's see here. We got an ad starting in 15 seconds. Alright, so if we get another zombie thing, we do not want Rust Bucket to hit it. Which is sad because he's got the lowest level. Can we learn anything else from him? I think sometimes you can learn more than one ability. Still gotta get weaker, huh? Tastes bad. So in other words, we don't need any more of those. Need to eat that zombie dragon thing. If we can fight it again. It's hiding. It's a hiding. Here, zombie, zombie, zombie. All right. We gotta try to take it easy on him. All right, we're gonna steal because it doesn't hit as hard. Let's see if we can find out how much hit points he has. He has 2,000. Hey, we silenced him. Good. He's been zombied. Ah, no! Counterattack! Might have to take counterattack off. I think that's the best you can get. Yep. Almost. She's done with Healing Rod. Done with Amethyst. Let's move on to Ifrit at 35 with a Topaz. Where was the Chocobo? I didn't see the Chocobo. Not the Chocobo, the Moogle. Why did I say Chocobo? Where'd the Moogle go? There he is. See, I think he's got counterattack too. She doesn't hit that hard, so we're gonna leave it on her. gotta remember to put it back though. Nope. No dragon. What does he do? Reduces all enemies' hit points. Amount of damage depends on target's hit points. Let's come back to that. Let's do Ifrit. No! She failed. Oh, somebody's been tranced. Let's try to get her to do it again. Oh, she looks kind of funny. We definitely need that zombie dragon thing now. Burn. Not bad. Heat of the moment. Summon the Eidolon Ifrit. We're getting a lot of paradox. Here, zombie, zombie, zombie. I think those are regular zombies. The hit points they got. Level 19, 900. Alright, it's my turn. Uh-oh. I think he killed himself. Really? They don't want to get eaten. Alright, strongest sword I can get him so far. Total missed opportunity in Final Fantasy VI. Roulette cast Doom on the target and Doom healed undead. Yeah. This thing again. Alright, we need the zombie stuff. We want to eat some zombies. Alright. Don't have the stop spell. Mini, flag, fuse, berserk, line, float. I guess I could try to blind them. Ouch! No, stop melting! I'm trying to eat you! What I gotta do? Equip weaker weapons? Is that the next thing I gotta do? So I'm not killing them with one blow? Lord have mercy. Let's see here. You're up here. Okay. That's the weakest one we got. This is the weakest one we got. I'm pretty sure they'll be fine. Alright, let's try this. Stop being so powerful. That's just sad. Just sad. It's like I either kill them too, or they kill themselves. It's like... Alright, so we did Ifrit. Let's try Thomas. Let's see what that looks like. How dare you! Bringing down the house. Summon the Eidolon Thomas. I'm surprised he's still alive. Oh, that's right. I got weaker weapons now. There we go. Let's go back and which way? Tents this way, and sleep in the tent. Get our magic points back. You know, technically speaking, why would you need 40 tents? Tents don't just magically dissolve after you've slept in them. You should only really need one. I think if I were to make a new Final Fantasy game, for starters, I would want to, you know, we've had a lot of modern RPGs come out, and it's mostly action oriented and not really turn-based oriented. Um, I think we need some turn-based uh, newer RPGs coming out. So I think Final Fantasy needs to have some old school style, which is what made it to begin with. You know, Final Fantasy wouldn't exist without the retro games that they made in the past. So try to combine modern and retro together. Okay, go back to turn-based, um, but maybe make some changes. Like for example, the tent. Okay, just about every Final Fantasy has had tents, and you usually can use them only on the field or at a safe spot, kind of thing, a special area. Although in Final Fantasy IX they allow you to use them in battle, which I think was probably a experiment kind of thing, because as far as I'm aware, it's the only Final Fantasy that allows you to use a tent during battle. You risk getting bit by a snake, though. That's the catch. So my thought is, we're not going to use tents in battle. I mean, why are you going to sleep in a tent while there's a monster right there trying to kill you, right? That doesn't make sense. But why have to carry more than one tent? Just carry one tent, and it stays in your inventory. But you can only use it on the field map or in special areas like in the retro games. So you only buy or whatever one tent, and it sticks with you throughout the whole game. You know, kind of do similar updates to it. If you made a new Final Fantasy, you wouldn't hire Nobu, but I bet there's an AI model almost as good. Yeah, AI. That's a mess right there. We need to be careful what industry creates with AI, because it's getting kind of advanced and it can become a problem. It's neat. Don't get me wrong. It helps in certain things, but they're at the point now where they could take my face, my voice, and have AI look and sound just like me and say things that I never said. And then you could potentially get in trouble for it, and you never did it to begin with. You know, for example, let's say there's a crime, you're a suspect. They could use AI to create a video of you confessing to a crime you never committed. So I think we need to slow down with our technology and AI and whatnot. It's a great tool, but it's a hammer in the hands of psychopath. It's still a weapon. Yep. And all corporations are psychopathic. Yes. And one of the topics, with AI and whatnot that has come up, and I guess they've done in some cases, is they're wanting to take like actors. They probably could do it with musicians too, but like actors, they're like, you know what? We want to pay a fee for your face. We want to buy your face. We don't need you. We don't want to pay millions of dollars or whatever for your performance. We just want your face because we're going to use AI to do the job for you to try to save money, but we just need your face. They're trying to do that. They're trying to replace actors and actresses with AI now, using their face and their voice. And I hope that most of these stars say no. And if they tried to do it anyways, major lawsuits, I'm hoping. Because that should be like copyright infringement, right? If you're stealing my face, how is it any different than stealing somebody's music or images or whatnot? Um, I think we definitely need to think about and adapt some new laws for new technology. And the sad part is, I'm sure it's being created with the most positive intentions possible. A lot of things in our history were created with positive intentions, but there's always going to be bad people out there that are going to corrupt it and use it for bad things. And so when you create things, you should think about that. Uh, you know, is my creation going to actually serve the greater good, or is it going to be abused and hurt everyone instead? And then you have to decide whether or not it's really worth continuing making it. There are laws, not sure if it's covered by copyright, but yes, identities are protected. So, yeah, sometimes it's best not to come up with something that's more convenient. Sometimes it's not a good idea to create something that could better everybody's lives or whatnot, just simply because it could be misused and do the opposite of what you intended. And there's really no way you can prevent that from happening. There have been court cases of famous people fighting for the right to their likenesses. Yeah. Um, I saw a video, and speaking of this, it makes me want to go back and watch the movie again. Um, I'm not sure how many of you have watched Blade, particularly the third movie. Okay, I'm a big fan of Blade. There's only one Blade. Wesley Snipes will always be Blade. Nobody else can do Blade. But apparently in the third movie, he was kind of giving them some problems. And every actor tends to have an ego sometimes and has issues. Um, but he still did the performance very well, in my opinion. There's two people. There's the character on the camera, and then there's the actor behind the scenes, and they're really two different people. And you hate to see you lose a character because of a mistake or something the actor said. Because if you change the actor, it's really not the same character anymore. Honestly, my opinion. I mean, I can understand if maybe the actor died or whatever, but anyways, so apparently there was a scene where he was lying down and they wanted him to open his eyes at some point and I guess startle people or whatever, and he refused to do it. So apparently they used CGI, and so the eyes that opened were not really his eyes apparently. And so now I kind of feel like I need to go back and watch it because I never really noticed that when I watched it. Um, it's kind of similar, you watch these videos that point things out that you never noticed when you watch these movies. Um, like, for example, there's a lot of movies that, you might get the camera guy is in the shot, or somebody who wasn't supposed to be on the camera is there, or maybe they went to lunch and came back to continue the shot and they forgot to place everything in the same place or whatever. But there was also one that was kind of funny. It was Ninja Turtles. Okay, if anybody's familiar with Ninja Turtles, The first movie, after Raphael got hurt and her apartment building caught on fire, they went to her farmhouse. And one of the turtles walks in, and the camera angle was just right, and it caught the eyes of the actor's eyes, the light in the eyes through the mouth of the turtle. And it was kind of creepy. You could see two, like, white, blue, shining lights in his mouth. It was kind of creepy. And if you pause it at the right moment, you can see it. So it's kind of funny, certain things that happen like that. Um, all right, I am going to take a break for a few minutes, and then I will be back.
Rush hour on an uptown train, doors open, and she walks in, she's soaking, caught in the rain, her skin shines like crystalline. Eyes meet, you know where this goes. Her keys in, they take off their clothes, they're soaking. Caught in a dream, her skin shines like crystalline.
All right, guys, strike that change of plans. I'm actually going to have to end the stream right here. I need to make lunch, and my wife is on her way home. So we're going to call it quits for today, and I'm going to try to be live again on Monday. It'll be either morning or night. We'll see how the day goes. If it is morning, we will continue playing Final Fantasy IX, and if it's night, we'll probably play some more Oblivion. But I'll try to keep you posted in Discord. If you don't if you haven't already joined the Discord, check out the link. You're welcome to join it. It's my hub of information. I post most things there. I don't use Facebook and Twitter that much anymore. Occasionally, I might put some stuff there, but it's mostly Discord. All right. Well, thank y'all for watching. Hey, if you are new, make sure you hit that follow button, and hopefully we'll see you on the next stream. Y'all have a great day, and happy Mother's Day.